I'm not rushing. I promise. I'm not rushing. I did it yet. Dude, the other day I said I'm not going unless one of y'all come with me because I'm not getting yelled at. That's what I said.
I'm not getting yelled at.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Whenever you guys are watching this freaking video, I hope you guys have a great day. This is the Rick, and today I'm bringing you guys a new YouTube video. As you guys heard in that little intro, it's kind of an inside joke between me and my friends, but I always love to rush and push people without anybody even knowing. So I told my friends in tonight's gameplay, I am not going to do that, and I find myself in that situation at the beginning of the game. So, but the main point of this video is just going to be talking about how Resurgence is basically the identity of Call of Duty Warzone. I have been the person saying that Call of Duty Warzone, like the big map, you know, everybody is in the game, the whole map's at the start of the game. I don't think that is the identity of Call of Duty. Call of Duty has been one of those games that I have just loved for so long, and then when Warzone came out, it was a blast. Verdansk was a great map. Everybody played the game like it was supposed to. It wasn't too big of a map, wasn't too many buildings, wasn't too many rooms. But nowadays, especially in the last few maps, in my opinion, there have been a ton of buildings, a ton of camping spots, a ton of places where you just sit on top and guys are just using snipers or holding down that point and not moving for the entire game. To me, that's just not fun. I don't understand it. I never understood it. And that's why my friends and I have moved to be playing Resurgence or Rebirth Island when that first originally came out. And we have had so much more fun, so many more wins because you can play aggressive. You're not able to hold spots as long, so most people are moving all the time. It creates almost this kind of multiplayer gameplay mixed in with some Warzone, which makes it a lot more fun. So, whole point of this video is just me talking about how Resurgence is the identity of Call of Duty Warzone, and it is something that I absolutely love in this game. It plays so well, I can't even explain it. We played 4 games last night. We were a trio. We didn't have a fourth, and we're like, we're not going to have a random, so we're just going to do a squad fill or no squad fill, whatever it is, and we're going to run trios in the quad playlist. And we, I think, played 5 games, won 3 of them, and we had a absolute blast last night. We were pushing teams, we were talking, communicating, having a great time. Felt like 2019 Rebirth Island, I'm not gonna lie. Lots of fun, and you'll see in this gameplay I put 2 of the wins from last night. It would have just been too long of a video to put all 3 in, to edit it and all that stuff. It would have been like an 18-minute video. I'm not gonna be able to talk for 18 minutes about this. So put in some cuts, all that stuff, how we got to 2 wins, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, enjoy the content. But Resurgence, man, there's nothing nowadays in this game that's better. Now, obviously, there's multiplayer, but talking about Warzone, it just plays so much quicker, so much faster. I think that also comes into 2 things. You know, the maps obviously are in my opinion too crowded. And crowded, I'm talking about buildings, I'm talking about too many places to be able to climb up and get on rooftops, too many sitting points. It makes it very, very slow. And I've always been a huge I've always been talking about how the circles close way too slow as well. I believe that they give too much time in each circle, which allows just too long of camping. And people are trying to tell me that it's a 20-minute Warzone game from now on, like to win a game in normal Warzone. I don't believe that. It takes around 11 to 13 minutes, usually, for us to win a Resurgence game. And that's starting on like the 3rd circle already. So find it very hard to believe that Warzone takes only 20 minutes. I'm gonna say probably closer to 30 minutes. It all really depends on the lobby, how many people push, how many people land in one area, and how many people get eliminated off the start, all that good stuff. But it's just, I don't have time to be running around the whole map trying to look for people and then end up dying to somebody camping or end up dying to a cheater. Most cheaters, I feel like, don't play Resurgence because it's just, I don't know. I just feel like I don't find many in Warzone's past in Resurgence, but in regular Warzone, it is 100% cheaters fucking fest, man. It's not something I want to deal with. I don't want to waste that much time loading into a game, having the pregame little warm-up that they do, then watching the whole cutscene for us to just jump out a fucking airplane and then finding a spot, maybe getting a few kills off the bat, and then after that running around the whole map and then ending up dying to some bullshit. Not what I want to do. And Resurgence allows me to, if I do die, which it's rare, But if I do die, I'm able to come back if it's early in the game, and then I can just, get my Lodi. And once I get to my Lodi, it seems to be like a wrap right then and there. So, but this first game's coming up to an end. This was our first game on, actually. Very, very good game. We ended up being 3v1 right here. This guy's just sitting on top of the roof and ending up downing him. He ends up having self-revive, obviously, and tries going around the flank, and I end up making him my bitch. But, I want to hear your guys' comments on Resurgence. I want to hear your guys' comments on regular Warzone. I know a lot of people are liking Warzone. Obviously, it's going to be a little more fast-paced than what it was last year with the movement and everything like that. But I'm telling you guys, I don't think it's ever going to be the best until Rebirth Island comes back for Resurgence, and then until Verdansk comes back. Verdansk was so slept on. I think we really just don't realize what we got until we lose it. And Verdansk was just such a solid map that I found so much joy and I had so many good times in Verdansk. It was unbelievable. But the other thing I want to talk about with this, I don't know what's going on with you guys. I don't know your guys' experience or anything, but just in multiplayer alone, the game audio has been, I'm talking about game audio, game chat has been so dog shit, and I'm very confused. The party chat in PS5 is phenomenal, right? It's clear as day, but when you're in game chat, it just sounds like you're in 2009 again. It made no sense to me, and it's hard to be able to do that proximity chat stuff. I always was looking forward to that. Obviously, sometimes it could get annoying, but proximity chat, when you got those terrible mics, it makes it so bad, and like where I couldn't even do it because you can't hear anything if you do. So I'm hoping that they're ending up fixing that. I don't know why it's so bad and party chat's so good. I don't know the settings. I'm not a technology guy. I'm not able to understand all that bullshit, but I would love to be able to get that type of content where you're playing proximity chat, and when Verdansk comes back, if it does, being able to have prox chat with that map, because that map would be so much fun with that. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if Verdansk is even coming back. I saw something that I think it is, but I'm not really looking into Warzone stuff too much because I'm not really a Warzone player. Like I said, I'm a Resurgence player, and I'm just waiting for Rebirth Island or Ashika Island to come back. Because I don't mind this map in Resurgence, but I want to play Rebirth. That is when you just get 20-30 kill games, and this one is it's too hard to, because it only comes with like 40 people in the lobby, and by the time you see all of them, the most you can get is like 14 kills, and I think that's my high right now, because one, I've only played 10 games and I've won like 6 of them, but it's you're not able to get that many kills if you got decent teammates, and when most people are already dead by the time you see them. But like I said, the whole point of the video, I really do love this playlist. I think it plays so good with the movement. I think the guns are playing great. The BAS-B is fucking insane. This AMR I picked up, instead of using my striker in my class, I picked this AMR up. I love the sight. It was destroying kids, man. Just unbelievable, and I love it, and I think this game is playing great, and I haven't had this much fun in Call of Duty in a long time, and I'm so grateful for it. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys feel, what they should change, what you think is great. But I am having so much fun. I hope you guys are having the same, because it has been a great experience for me so far. And I hope it's been like that for you guys too. Keep getting some dubs. Get that movement down so you can make some good plays. Get some highlights on there, man. And get some dubs and kill dudes like this camping in a fucking building with their teammate. Bunch of fucking bitches, dude. I am sick and tired of it. Get out of the building. Let's go. But like I said, every video, the support has been phenomenal. I hope you guys can keep it up. I hope you guys can share my videos, like my videos, comment, subscribe, do your thing. And let me know what I got to change, man. I'm still waiting for people to give me some advice. I love advice. I love criticism. Tell me what I got to do, and what should be done with the gameplays, what should be done, what videos should be in the future. Whatever you guys are wanting to see, I'm willing to do. So hope you guys have a great day. The game's coming to an end. Second dub in a row. Ended up getting a third one, I think, 2 games later. And this is Rick. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm out. Peace.